Hey y'all, good morning. Turn that down a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out my lighting situation and it's really annoying to me. I got this new light and it's just been a butt, but I don't really have time to figure it out. So I'm just gonna turn it off, I guess. Okay, so, I just primed my face if you can't tell. And I'm totally running late for work. However, I wanted to hop on and show you guys this because I need to do it anyway. I need to finish my face. But yesterday I tried out a new technique. I'm gonna call it under contouring. And it's basically goof-proof contouring. So what you want to do is you want to take the multitasker that suits your skin tone best. I'm using the light because I am a fair to light skinned person. And I'm going to take my brush. Now you can use whatever brush you feel comfortable with for contouring. Something like this. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. That would work fine. As I showed you a couple days ago, you can definitely use the edge of the kabuki brush for this. Just whatever brush you feel comfortable with for contouring. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And I'm going to tap in, and I'm going to actually do it under my foundation if you haven't figured that part out yet. So basically for contour placement on your cheek, you want to find where your ear meets your face, and that will give you a nice good line of placement right underneath that cheekbone. And you're gonna go a little bit heavier than you normally would. One of the things that I keep hearing is people are like, it's too noticeable, it looks like my face is dirty, like I can't blend it out well or whatever. This process is really going to eliminate all of those issues. So you're gonna start where your ear meets your face and go right under that cheekbone there. And I like to draw kind of the line and then go back and buff up and down to blend it out. And again, you see how heavy that is. I would not normally do it that heavily, but because I'm putting my foundation on top of it, I'm okay with it because it's gonna all blend and it's gonna look amazing. So right there, follow where your ear meets your face and come under that cheekbone. You want to stop where your eyebrow stops, and then just kind of lightly buff that out. I'm gonna do the other side here. Ooh, if I was doing this on top of my makeup, I would look crazy or like one of those Instagram people. Neither are my goal. Okay, now if you want to do some contouring around your nose, man, my face is blinging with this contour, with the primer on. If you want to do a little bit around your nose, I would use a brush similar to the Savvy Minerals buffing brush. Is that what it's called? I don't even know. And dip in, same premise, though maybe not quite as heavy as what you're doing on your cheek. And you want to follow the contours of your nose up until you get to the point where you want to adjust. So if you have a bump here, you're going to want to come in a little bit. I find my nose really big on the tip, so I kind of shadow right there along the side on the, just inside of the, where it gets the largest. And again, lightly follow the contours up until the problem area, and then come right inside that. And again, it's gonna be a little more obvious because I'm doing it under my makeup, but also so you can see. Okay, so that's all the contouring I'm gonna do. Some people go along their jawline. I don't have a jawline, so I'm gonna ignore that because I would look like I have a beard on. So now I'm gonna take my trusty kabuki brush, which I love, y'all. I am in love with this brush. Not even kidding. I was so skeptical about how this brush would actually perform. I mean, I knew that it was going to feel nice because Alejandro, right? But how it would perform for the foundation, I love it. It's so good. Okay. And again, circular motions, just like I said in my video. and you're going over it, over the contour. And it's not gonna blend all over your face. You're just gonna buff it out and it's gonna become seamless with your foundation. And it's gonna look the way contour is supposed to look. Contour is supposed to look like a shadow. I'm gonna look back on this video and be like, girl, you look crazy. And so you get the in real life look of contouring. You're not gonna have the sharp lines everywhere. It's just gonna look like it's supposed to look, like a shadow. Oh, I didn't do my under eye concealer. That's awesome. Okay, almost done. I'm gonna get this part here, and then the side of my nose, and then we're done. This kabuki brush really makes quick work of foundation. Just really, really does. Okay, now we're going on the nose. And there you go, y'all. I hope you can see it with this crazy light, but the contour is there, right? Like, but it's not, my face doesn't look dirty. I don't have like any harsh lines happening. It just looks like contour is supposed to look like a shadow. And I really love this method because it doesn't matter if sometimes you're a little too heavy-handed. It doesn't matter if, even if you don't have the exact perfect shade for you, because you're doing it under your makeup, you're going to get a subtle look, the shadow effect every single time. So I absolutely love it. And I hope that you found that helpful too. Now I'm going to sign off and finish the rest of my face because I am super late. But if you found this video helpful in any way, I hope that you would give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. That would make me really happy. If you have any questions about anything that I shared, you can pop those down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You can also find me on Facebook at Savvy Girls Guide or Instagram at SavvyGirlsGuide_YL. I'd love to chat with you there too. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.